All right, hey, let's talk about video camera basics. Most people have a video camera, and just like they have a cell phone and all those other things, but they don't know what all those buttons mean. And I'm here to tell you, you don't really need to know every single button on your camera, but there are a few that you definitely need to know because it's going to make your video look professional. One of the first things you need to know about your camera is how many chips it has. If you look at the side of this camera here, it says 3CCD. That means there are 3 chips registering color. Now, just to make it really simple for you, red, green, and blue. One chip looks at red, one chip looks at blue, one chip looks at green. All those chips together work to bring your image to you in tandem. Okay. A not-so-professional or consumer camera only has one chip to register all those colors. So that's the first and foremost thing to know between professional and consumer cameras is the chips. The 3-chip camera has a beautiful quality picture. The 1-chip camera has a beautiful quality picture too, but nowhere in comparison. If you have a 1-chip camera and you want to get the best quality out of it, there's one thing and one thing only: light your scene well. All right. With the 3-chip cameras, usually comes with something called white balance. It's one of the first things you're going to do when you shoot your video. You're going to take your video camera, and someone will stand in the distance where it's lit with a whiteboard. Some kind of whiteboard, or even a white wall, or a t-shirt, or something that's pure white. And you're going to hit a button on your camera called white balance. What that actually is doing is taking these 3 chips that are in your camera and forcing them all to see white the same way. So that way you have a pristine color image. Whenever you change from one room to another, or you change your lighting, you want to re-white balance to always keep that pristine video quality. 1-chip cameras generally do not have white balancing capabilities. Another area to help you when you shoot on professional cameras, usually they have these little stripes on the inside in your viewfinder. Those stripes are called zebra stripes, and they tell you the exposure level that your camera is set. I'm not going to go too far into it, but generally most cameras on the side have something called an exposure level. You adjust this exposure level, and on the inside of your viewfinder, you will see the zebra stripes either become more apparent or less apparent, which tells you whether you're overexposed. In case I'm throwing too much out at you at once, just go ahead and hit rewind and look out over again the ideas of zebra stripes and white balance. Also, if you can't remember this, look online to some digital video definitions about zebra stripes and white balance to help you understand your camera. Let's go further now and take one step closer to making professional videos by looking at audio.